Hello and good day everyone. For today's update, I worked on three main things: the Wsoft Server, the Lingrid Server, and the Sentorix Requirements. Let's begin with the Wsoft Server. At first, it wasn't running properly, and the service kept failing. When I checked the server status in AWS, I discovered that the issue was with the storage. It's just like when your phone or laptop runs out of memory. If you don't have enough space, apps refuse to open properly. Files don't save, and the whole system begins to slow down. That was exactly what happened here. Our server had only 15 gigabytes available, and that was no longer enough for everything it needed to handle. So I decided to upgrade. I shut down the old machine, increased the storage from 15 gigabytes to 25, and then restarted the server. After reconnecting the storage and double-checking that everything was set up correctly, the machine came back online and started running smoothly again. I also updated the security keys and reconnected one of our important tools called Bitbucket. Think of Bitbucket as an online cabinet where all of our project files are stored in one safe place. Once the connection was fixed, I was able to deploy the Wsoft blog successfully. Now, whenever we click deploy, the blog goes online properly and we don't run into those earlier issues. This makes the process much faster and more reliable for everyone on the team. The second thing I worked on was the Lingrid server. I managed to set it up and get Node.js running without problems. However, when I tried to start the process using PM2, it didn't work the way I expected. This is something I'll continue to debug tomorrow. From what I saw in the logs, the issue seems to be connected to the routes. Routes inside an application are like road signs on the street. They guide people, or in this case, the system, to the correct place. If the signs are missing, or if they point the wrong way, then nothing loads where it should. That seems to be exactly what's happening here, and it's what I'll be looking into further in the next session. Finally, I worked on Sentorix. Here, my main focus was on the functional requirements. These requirements act like a detailed checklist that describes every single thing the system should be able to do. In total, there are more than 270 items on this list, so it's a very comprehensive task. So far, I've carefully reviewed about half of them, reaching item number 138. For each requirement, I mark whether it's already working as expected, not yet implemented at all, or working in a different way but with some limitations. I also add short notes for context, explaining what we did and where adjustments might be needed. This review is still ongoing, and I plan to finish it by tomorrow. And that's all for today's update. Thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to sharing more progress with you soon.
Thanks for watching. If the video was helpful, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.